Kanye, we need to discuss. Have you seen everything that he's been saying? We know his background, correct? You know that his mom was in this program, okay? And she worked with another Dr. West, or she didn't work with, he, how do I say this? There are experiments done in it, you know, for scientists, and that's what happened with Donda. She was a part of the, or the dad, somebody was a part of the whole division of skin back in the back time. And anyway, okay, y'all just go look into her background with a Dr. West. How about that? Because this is not working on here. So his background is this, okay? They funneled her out, the mom, to universities, okay, to teach the youth and also the youth, okay? And then her own son was pipelined out, a product of all of that. So he is now saying, let me put it up here. He has a new song out called Cousin, you can read this yourself. He found his mom's magazines, adult magazines, even though his dad also had the adult magazines, but he chose to act out his mom's magazines. He says that the cousin was 6. What I'm concerned about, I haven't done the math on the cousin's age, who is now in the clink for someone that had a human life inside of them at the time. The little boy was 6 when Kanye and he were experimenting, okay? But I don't know how old Kanye was. Kanye stopped when he was 14. You can read that at the very bottom. Oh gosh, this is all kinds of horrible. But it's all kinds of pattern recognition too. This is what those types of families do. They fuelize their children starting at a very young age. Also, have you noticed how he seems to loathe people that look like me? He thinks of us as just objects of control and okay? That's why he dresses all of his women in zero clothes, because we're not here. He doesn't think of us as human beings with a brain and a heart and mind. He does not care about us except for holes or body parts that can be used or sold. The cousin obviously felt the same way, because we are now in the clink for taking someone's life. So TMZ is also saying that Kanye revealed he had a relationship with his cousin when he was a teen. Harvey and Charles discussed the details of the new song, but I wrote what I wrote down there. I mean, let's not get it twisted, TMZ. Then we have Megan Walsh saying, people think I'm just surviving the loss of my children. No, I am also terrorized daily, under threat and destitute. I can't even get work or afford to eat. The mental anguish, and to not be able to report or get help. Not one soul standing who can help. And yes, that name has the same agency connections. He parallels much of Megan's life, and this should say something. And his new seeming rants go directly against good hard work and are to create chaos in mainstream while revealing the truth to you all. So then she goes down here, which is code graduation, teddy bear spirit. No matter what you do, people will still love you. I can think of a few others like self-proclaimed addict, her dad too. Kanye knows what is going on and my son is being used in these sick games. It's all bloodline connected and they're SULizing littles. Okay, so now what came out yesterday is Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star, who also has a bloodline. You need to look into that, what his background is. And Kay had a relationship also. Then we also remember that Kay had a relationship, rumor was, with the Balenciaga guy, the designer for Balenciaga, I believe, or Givenchy, something like that, where Kim wore that horrible bedspread of floral outfit when she was pregnant. Ticci? No, I don't know his name. Ricardo? And so they put her in that. That looked like a humiliation to me because I wouldn't be seen in that thing. That was awful. But now Kay is really wanting all of his kids to be protected, but he doesn't even know how to protect himself. And he was horribly washed as a child. So how are we supposed to believe that he's able to protect his own children when he doesn't like people that look like me? This is all kinds of sad. This is all kinds of real. And we need to be paying attention, as horrible as it is to read what these survivors are saying. We must. The least we can do is read what they're saying and understand where they're coming from. This man is as broken as Justin Bieber, Britney Spears. Okay?